shadows swift and true, through the night and darkened woods, hidden blade and ancient roots. Mountain path where secrets rest, trials put his skill to test, ancient spirits laid to rest, he'll defend what's left of them. Ninja heart in Appalachia, fighting fate with silent blade, tragic tale in... Hey, that was my shitty AI song about an Appalachian ninja. Anyway, I was trying to do this stream earlier, but got caught up in my, priorities and shit. So, I found this channel. Oh my god, I can hear me in the background. Anyway, I found this channel. I am me. And I see Rev is just on here on some tweaker shit. Oh, I still haven't muted, sorry.
I'll talk to you soon. But for now, you gotta vibe with some Streets of Rage shit.
What?
The Streets of Rage 4 is, I think, maybe the best game I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what that is.
Vibe on this and I'll be right back. Because it's fucking cool, man. Good music, too.
Okay. Cool. I guess. Let me turn this up. I can't really hear it. How weird to see more of the house, his uncle's house. So we had a birthday party today. We had my daughter's birthday party We all had a great time. She had a lot of fun. It was awesome. Is that like a towel or something under their keyboard? Dude, it's crazy how he comes in here with his dirty ass Reese's cup and like he just starts ashing at a drinking cup, but I know how trashy that seems, but like I've been in places like this right here. Straight up.
So you just like imagine it's like 1994.
I wasn't around back
You
in,
know,
buddy.
it's like around 1994.
Yeah.
Or wait, Streets of Rage 2, because that was my favorite.
Okay.
You know, and it's just good times.
I get it.
Play
Good
Streets
times
of
for
Rage
me is
with a
like,
buddy.
hold on, shut
Well,
up.
well,
Good times for me is let me cover up my window. Good times for me is PS2, Mortal Kombat Deception, Armageddon, Shaolin Monks, because that you could buy them in a pack, and it was like all three of them, and Resident Evil 4, and I think maybe that was all that I played. So I get it. I get it, but like aren't you like 40 or something?
old days, you know what I mean? The old days. That you'd hang out with a buddy and like you'd watch a Bruce Lee movie, you know? Oh, that's what my shit was, you know? You vibe with this shit?
What even is this? Like this is just so crazy.
I wish I had glow sticks, but I don't.
I wish I had glow sticks. Pick up that keyboard.
That's good shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I don't want to. Why are you pointing? Don't point. Please stop. I'm uncomfortable. Oh man.
Right?
No. See, he's ashing.
That'll calm you down,
He's just ashing in this drinking cup. Oh, you savages!
man.
Jesus Christ. What is Shani doing at this point? What is she doing? Like, is she just... She's playing Animal Crossing, but like... Is she just sitting there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I didn't... I didn't watch this all the way through. I've watched maybe 10, 15 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, we gotta get on here. The birds are chirping, the sun's about to come up. I woke up from, I guess, a nap. I fell asleep at 9 and then woke up at 2, so here I am.
That's what I'm going for, you know?
I cannot wait to see what the fuck G-Man has to say about all this shit.
I don't want no hate or nothing.
I don't want no hate or nothing. So I just sat down.
That's that. That was for fun to vibe in, you know?
Yeah,
Kind of like
that totally helped me vibe in. That did not make me anxious whatsoever. This dude is high as a fucking kite. See, he starts drinking, and then it opens a door to something else. He's tweaking.
I don't know, a tribute to Dragnot or something and the craziness he used.
I had seen in some comments where people were like, Dragnot hasn't done reaction shit in a long time. So, there's that too.
To pull. All right. So, I'm going to pull up Instagram so that I can see the chat because my eyes literally. Okay, I need help.
I seen this part.
My eyes. So I'm going to the
I seen
left
this.
for fun to vibe in, you know.
He is just like, cause literally my eyes, like he never said anything Like, what was wrong with his eyes? He just kept saying, "Oh, my eyes. What about your eyes? Can you not fix them? Can you not control your bugged out eyes right now, Rev?"
Oh, kind of like I don't know. Shut up, Jay. Hey, hey,
Jay.
Jay needs to shut up. What was that?
Yeah,
All
his
right, you're gonna
eyes are
try and
bugging out of his
separate
fucking head.
apartments and dating. What now? Huh? How are we doing? Hey, stuff happens. Stuff happens, and people act like assholes. Me, and screw things up where it shouldn't be screwed up. You know, because Shanny's loyal 100%, man.
Man, I'm trying to fix my
28
screen right
live
now. Hold
people,
on.
31. God bless you all. Let's have fun. I'll talk to you. What's up, Butters?
I just don't want all this extra shit on the side here.
What's up, Deanna? You know, these
There.
the shit. Are you guys okay now? We're working on being okay.
Is
Yeah.
that better? It's a little
Live
better.
separated. Absence makes the heart grow fond.
So what are they doing? They just like not talking and they just like not hanging out or what? What? Like they sit in separate rooms? They're not gonna be together for much longer. Guarantee it. Fucking-tee it. Like this little fucking slum life they're living now. People can't live this way forever.
I don't think that. I mean, that's an idea, I guess. But our idea right now, shit happens. Move forward best you can. Thank you, Butters. Yeah.
When he says Butters, I'm just imagining like Butters from South Park. Like it's just because it seems like Butters from South Park would be in somebody's chat trying to encourage him. Like, oh well, shoot, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I can't do impressions of anybody, but yeah, it'd just be funny. I can't believe he's just ashing in a drinking
I fucked
cup.
up. That's it.
Rev, you guys just shouldn't even be together. It's gross. Both y'all are just gross.
And M60
It really sucks because like I don't know. It's so sad that he's a piece of shit too, but I feel like maybe he wasn't that much of a piece of shit before he got with the Shanity. So there's that. Just a mouse. He's a mouse. He's not a man. He's a mouse. He's a pussy. I don't. God. She's disgusting. She's disgusting, and you're letting her like ruin your life. She ruins everybody's life.
About you, M60. Move forward the best you can. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. A lot of the old married couples that separate bathrooms, separate children. Yeah, like my
Yeah, like your grandparents, like from a long time ago when motherfuckers were getting married, because it fucking actually benefited them. You guys aren't even married, and you walking around, lying and saying you're married. I remember those trash relationships I used to be in, but the difference is I was in my late teens, early 20s. You guys are 40, living this way and doing this. You're gonna end up dead, or she's gonna end up dead. One of y'all are gonna end up dead, because I swear to God, misery will kill you quicker than anything. Swear. Bet. I've seen this happen. Like, the whole vibe of your house just reminds me of like my ex-boyfriend's father's house. And like for as long as I knew them, there was never any running water, never any power. Like, you're gonna use up your uncle until y'all gonna be living like that, and then it's gonna be really bad.
grandparents were separate like that when they got older. Own it and move forward. That's what I want to do, Light Pecker. Yeah, exactly. Because I just took on the full pain, and understood it fully.
Look, if you really loved Shanny, you wouldn't have done what you did. I could see it in your face right now. I know you're like really high and bugging and shit right now, but I could see you're just like so miserable and you look like shit, you both look like absolute dog shit. And, like, you'd be surprised on how much both of your lives could change and benefit from not fucking being together, you know? Let her fucking try to wipe her own ass. If she can't wipe her own ass, then maybe she'll try to lose some fucking weight so that she can reach her ass. That, or she'll buy one of them wands. There's wands. Like, there's shit that, affordable shit that, I don't know. I know it's like, what is it? Those as seen on TV things. Djibouti Dubs makes fucking parodies of that shit. It's on there. It's these big people. They can't wipe their ass, so they have a stick that grabs toilet paper and they can wipe their ass with it. You know, if you take yourself out of this situation, she's gonna have to learn how to fend for herself. Like, me and my fucking ex broke up, and guess what? Nobody's living in a fucking rundown fucking slum house no more. Everyone's much better off. I think he's a bit more better off than I am, but I only say that because I'm still stuck in my hometown, but that's like not because I can't get out, it's just because it's more convenient to be here, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, but the point is, like, everybody in this situation improved from not being associated with each other. You just look miserable. She's got warts all over her face and her fucking teeth are rotting out of her head, and just the smell. I can't imagine the fucking smell of you both. And then, like, to hear about that cashier talk about uh just how y'all fucking stink up the store when you go in. That sucks, man, because I've been a cashier for years. And that's just, I know what kind of people come in there smelling like fucking, it's like they act like they don't fucking smell themselves or something. You know, it just, at some point, it has to be a fucking health hazard to people around you, right? Just fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get so mean about it, but when people smell bad, it instantly pisses me off quicker than anything. I don't care. I don't care. It makes me mad. You know, a little bit of BO is fine, but just, you know what I'm talking about. If you're here listening to this and watching this, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's that type of smell that just violates your nose holes and just rings around in your fucking skull for a few hours. Oh, I'm starting to think about it. I can still remember the smell of people around here in town. Nasty. Only time they get a fucking shower is when they're out walking around in the rain. Sorry.
And now I just want to give love. I want, going forward, nothing but love, and no yelling, no fucking bullshit on my part, no bipolar on my part, bullshit.
What? Ew, okay, so what's he
And I
drinking
just
out
want
of
to love
there?
her and not think of any other fucking pussy ever. That's right. She's my
Ain't Rev like a Christian or something? Aren't these people supposed to be Christians?
girl. She's worthy of monogamy because she's been so messed with, and she's always been loyal.
No, she hasn't.
That's it.
And boo hoo. She's been messed with. None of that's your problem. None of that's your responsibility to try to take on, to fix. And, you know, you just think so poorly of yourself. And it really shows. Both of you think very poorly of yourselves. For real. I guess you guys just, that's why you guys are together.
That's it. Wow. Rev, get a job. Thank you, Ellis. Jess, you're awesome. What's up? And porn. Well, I don't know about porn. Both of you make mistakes. Everyone does. Forgiveness is important. Thank you, Imagine Beans. That's how I feel. I feel blessed.
I had to turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. Did he just say I don't know about porn? In what context were they meaning? Does that mean he's not gonna stop watching porn? And he just, like, said that on here? Or am I misunderstanding?
That Shanny ain't gonna leave. and we're gonna go to couples therapy.
Yeah, Shani ain't gonna leave because she apparently, allegedly, physically fucking can't do anything. So where the fuck is she gonna go? You guys are just gonna have to get her evicted. Or just
I
throw her the
think
fuck
that's
out.
awesome. I'm totally down. She's the first woman in your relationship. You have urges that haven't been met to be a faithful person. That there's a problem there. That came up today in discussing. Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna work. I'm gonna not be like that now. There's
Uh,
something you should be saying in private. What the fuck? How's my shanty girl? Jess she is playing Animal Crossing and chilling out. Tukey, what's up, Tukey? The actions taken at this point that will help with redemption. Yeah, that's what I want, Butters. I want to prove that I'm going to be faithful. Shanny is in
yeah.
there playing Animal Crossing, chilling out. Tell Shan I love her. Jess loves you.
Does she even hear? Is she just sitting there, or what's he
Shanny
looking?
loves you too, Jess. I hope the both of you are okay. Thank you, Piggy Mama.
What is he
Sending love,
drinking out of
positive
there?
healing. Thank you, Deanna. In the name of Jesus, healing.
This is not a Christian channel. I mean, that's not why I came here, but like, what the fuck? It's Sunday morning where I'm at. It's 6 in the morning, the sun's starting to come up, and this is what I'm doing. I'm sure everybody in my small religious town is getting up and going to church, and I'm listening, listening to Jason go on and on about I'm not thinking about other pussy. I'm thinking about what Shani's pussy. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about what. Just that's disgusting. Of course, he's thinking of other. I probably can't say that word. I probably shouldn't say that word. Anyway, he's thinking about it all the time. He's a weirdo.
And all the white witches put up your good healing strength too, because I believe you're of God.
Is he
That's
talking
it.
about
You're doing
bitches like me, or? I mean, no, I'm kidding. But this totally contradicts everything. It's just funny. G-Man's gonna have a rant about it, is what I'm trying to say. He's gonna have a whole rant about it. He's gonna make that the whole point of his video.
witchcraft that's bad and black and trying to hurt people. No, you're no good. But if you're white and it's healing, you're good.
I just feel like people that talk about magic and witchcraft and this and that, whether they're talking about white magic or black magic or whatever magic, I just feel like they are automatically weirdos for some reason. I don't know. There's a lot of people like that around here. They're like, "Oh, I'm Wicca. Oh, I'm pagan." And no one even knows like the real definition of any of that shit. You know? So they just think it's I don't it, so when they just my point is, when I see people that have a fixation on shit like that, they're just that says a lot about them. Weirdos. Not everybody.
Sorry, M60. Who's M60? I'll
Cuz
definitely
like
never be.
I'll tell you right now, I'm a fucking juggalo, and I have been for over 10 fucking years. Since I was 13 years old, I've been listening to Insane Clown Posse. I have a fucking Hatchet Man tattooed on my thigh. I have fucking Hatchet Man shit all over my things. And I'm a very successful, functioning, productive member of society, and I take very good care of myself and my family. And no, I'm not perfect. I do a lot of things I probably shouldn't do, and I need to take better care of myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. People make fun of juggalos, and to those people, I say fuck y'all. But like, it's just I don't know. I fucking love it. Fuck you. I'm tired of all these like fucking losers being into the same shit that I'm into, making everybody else look bad. Like, it seems like every weirdo on here is like so into typo negative, and I'm like, oh man, fuck y'all. Like, no, I'm a sexy undead bitch. All right, y'all are fucking losers.
Be one of the knock therapy. Proud of y'all. Well, thank you.
Like, when are they gonna go to like? I would like to know what, because like, okay, I've gone to therapy and shit like that, and like I know that it takes effort and staying on top of it, and it takes like dedication, which is something that I haven't seen any of these people have. They just like talk a bunch of shit. They come online, get all fucking. I'm sorry, they get all high, and then they come online, and then it looks like this, and they just talk a bunch of shit and talk about all these things that they're going to do in the future, but they don't end up doing it. They're not going to go to counseling. I don't think they're going to be together that much longer.
You guys are real nice tonight, okay? And even if you weren't, I'd probably be in the mood. I'm really lifted in spirit by Jesus. Because I think a
What?
redemption arc is what's coming.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
redemption arc. All the cool Christian witch chicks are like, card, hey, check it out. New beginning. You defeated the devil and you get a new start.
What in the absolute fuck is this? What am I listening to? What am I doing with my life? What is he doing with his life? Bruce Lee just peeking over the coffee cup is really scary, and it's reminding me of the boy from The Grudge. I am terrified of The Grudge. Deeply terrified of The Grudge. Just like never mind, I'm not going to start naming off all the shit I'm terrified of, but like, I don't like that. This is all just deranged and crazy looking. It's like I've stepped into some kind of weird ass universe, but it's strangely familiar. You want to know why it's familiar? Because it just reminds me of like my teenage years, my early 20s years, just absolutely obliterated out of my mind. And like, this is exactly what it would be like if I was just fucked up and live all the time back in the day. But it's crazy because that was back in the day, and these motherfuckers are like 40. Grow the fuck up.
Incredible. I think that's true. That's what's going to come. A restoration of many things. And it'll come how it comes. I don't really care how it comes. It's going to come, though. Because I have something written
Did
in
he
my
really
Bible.
just say that? Did he really just say all that? And look at his face. He is terrifying. With his light up pink keyboard, ashen in a teacup, drinking out of a dirty cup. I think that's just the color of the inside of the cup, but like, still, that's crazy looking. And what is he drinking?
Bible called the season of vindication. And I know it's signed by Christ to happen. And you want to know something crazy? I wrote it back in September of 2020. Gee, man, that guy's going to get a blessing too. Isn't that not? Jesus is coming. That's correct, baby. Jesus is coming. You better be ready for that. You keep looking at the clouds. You see some crazy stuff in the sky, man. Okay? You better believe he's coming. I get my Bible.
I am so scared right now.
7 a.m. Shout out to the worst in the internet. I agree. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. That's funny.
Some of these people that do reactions are actually pretty good at it. And some, man, you guys came up with songs that sound like produced like professionally produced songs. Like,
it's
I'm
not that hard.
that.
It's not that impressive.
Shout out to the worst on the internet. Go sub.
And you guys are on it.
You're ready, baby, for Jesus? I hope he comes tonight.
I hope he comes tonight.
It could be any second. I believe Gaza, that's the tribulation. Everything that you heard Jesus talk about in Matthew 24 is happening in Gaza and the West Bank. He's saying it's going to be so bad. Woe to them that give suck in those days, to the children. How many children have been slaughtered in Gaza and the West Bank?
Thousands.
The
Dude, he is so scary looking. I I am scared right now. It's just fucking tripping me out. Oh god, I'm covering the screen up with my hand because I can't stand the way he's looking at me. Like, he's so fucking weird looking.
number is astronomical. It's a slaughter of innocent
Scary. He's a frightening looking dude.
of Jesus' blood, the blood of the martyrs. And you
The
have
martyrs? That's exactly how they raise their children up to be. What the fuck is he talking about? Is he actually onto something, or have I just been sucked into nothing? Because that is how they... Look up Tomorrow's Pioneers. Watch that fucking video. It's like an hour long. Does Nick Crowley do it? Is that who did it? There was and Hamas. They had a radio station or a TV station that Israel bombed several times, but before they would bomb it, they would warn them. They'd be like, "Hey, we're bombing your TV station." Try to give them time to get everyone the fuck out of there, and then eventually, after maybe the second or third bombing, a Lockstar TV, I think that's what it was called. They fucking put a daycare and shit in their TV station. And so I don't fully understand shit, but I know it's not I just know that this shit is Hamas, the terrorist group. It's not... I'm okay, I don't even know. I don't know enough to speak on it, but they do raise their kid. That TV show was inspiring martyrs, kids to grow up just to be martyrs, kids to grow up just to blow up, pretty much. And pardon me if I just sound so incorrect and ignorant, but I am from West Virginia, and and I had to listen to a lot of racist propaganda growing up, and I spent a lot of my life just very scared and confused because I didn't have any hate for anybody. I think I just seen a lot of Nickelodeon before my dad could really try to get in my head about certain people. I'm like, well, what you're saying, Daddy, it doesn't sound very true because I've seen what people you're talking about on TV, and they don't do that. So, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't make any sense. So, needless to say, me and my dad never got along. But, anyway, tired of Rev looking deep into my fucking soul.
evangelical Christianity, probably in most part, John Hagee, disgusting sacks of trash Zionist pigs that are telling their Christian parishioners that the right people to support is the demonic Khazarian satanics.
Huh?
Oh, I can't do this because it's too much. Yeah, well, I did it. I'm Revelation News. How you doing? JWE here. I'm back.
He's
Not
back.
depressed.
Oh, he's just trying to get back to his old self before the shanity, the shagedy. I'm trying to put shanty and tragedy together. The tragedy, the shagedy, the hash slinging slasher, the gash slinging, the bash singing, the you know what I'm trying to say. Someone else should figure that out, not me.
Feeling good. Did my first live earlier. Well, cool, Butters. I hope you great
Congratulations, Butters, on doing your first live earlier. Congratulations. That's always the hardest thing to try to do.
success, Butters. Run, Rev, Road, stay, stop. All right. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, you can't do it here. I hate that. I don't like that. Well, you're marked. I see your name. Sorry, but you'll get another chance here if you do that again. This run, Rev, you're gone forever. You get one more chance. I'm gonna remember your name, Baby K Boog. Hey, Rev, get me
Dude, he is just so fucking scary looking, I swear.
at soon. I have an idea. All right, like Pecker say, if anybody out there wants to do the Rev Rolly cigarette idea, do it, and then email me at my email
Oh, he's popping his neck and burping.
and give me 10% of what you make, and you can make all the money you want with my face likeness and cigarettes. We'll do a photo shoot. I'll be some weird metal Marlboro guy, but it's Rev Rollies. Rev.
Rev Rollies. Okay. Yes. This is the type of house. I bet you on one of these counters or coffee tables or somewhere, there is a tray with a cigarette roller on it. Maybe the great big one, or maybe they probably got some of the small tops. You know, they got tops, a little thing where you put the tobacco in, which is usually fucking like it's cigar tobacco, it's pipe tobacco. It's not it's not cigarette tobacco. Like Jesus Christ. I hate rollies. I hate rollies. And I fucking hate Sonomas, and I fucking hate Senecas, and I don't really like anything but L&Ms. That's it. I know. Shitty brand of cigarette. I don't fucking give a shit. So, but yeah, this is Rev's Rollies. Hell, Rev's Rollies. I should introduce the fucking idiots around here to motherfuckers like Rev, and they just, or you know what I should have did back when I was living in my slum life. I should have been just hitting live. That's what I should have been doing. Should have just been hitting live and just sharing everything about my life and let everyone fucking roast me and make fun of me and commentate on me. I should have just done that. Fuck it. I have done videos where I go through all my old cringe shit though. Sometimes I would hit live and I'd be like, man, fuck this. I'd just be like, fuck it. People do this kind of shit because they feel alone, you know? And it's really hard to be criticized. But when you're over here, like, verbally abusing kids on your live stream and letting them live in filth and kicking them in the head and this and that, and I just that's why everyone's really comfortable taking shots at you guys, because you guys are pieces of shit. Yeah. But I just can't believe there's other people like this out here. My hometown is full of fucks like this. Full of them. Absolutely full of them. So it's just really interesting to see them. But these people, these kind of people, ain't he from Pennsylvania or something? Yeah. That explains a lot. Just right below you, bud.
Rolly brand, folks. Yeah, I get in the character, we'll do it and make money. Because I want to make money. I
Buddy,
do.
you're already in the character, and if you really, oh my god, I paused on a weird face again. If you really wanted to make money, you would go get a fucking job. It's really that fucking simple, dude. Like, I know there's just places that are just needing warm bodies that'll show up. And if you do half your job, motherfuckers will be satisfied with that, but you just don't fucking get it. How is it that I'm 27 years old. I have been working now for 10 fucking years. So when I listen to just these fucking losers on the internet and they're just like trying to do the internet thing and make money, it's like, buddy, you need to learn how to work at a fucking gas station first. You need to learn how to work at a fucking fast food place first. You don't just like fucking like, I don't know who you think you are, or you don't offer any kind of anything, you know? You don't. It's I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I just get so flustered with it. It's one thing, like I say in my Lisa videos, it's one thing to listen to this to go to sleep, or as background noise, but to sit here and try to actually digest this kind of shit, it's actually very hard. Like when I would hear commentators be like, I don't know why you guys want me to react to this. This is so hard to react to, and I need a break from it and stuff like that. No, I get it. Because it's like, and I ain't nobody, you know? So to sit here and watch these people, I get so, especially since I relate to a lot of them, whether that be because I know people or have been in these kinds of situations where I'm just ashing in a normal drinking cup. It's a perfectly normal cup. You can just wash it out. It's a pretty cup, clean it and drink out of it and use it. But no, we're going to ash our cigarettes in it. Yeah, I've been there. I've been in some trash ass situations.
I have to. It's a responsibility of me as a male to take care of this. And I want to. I want to take care of Shanny. And
It's not your responsibility as a male. I'm a female. I'm sorry. I think females actually, I just don't use it. As a woman that works and supports her family, and yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, I don't think I meant to say go fuck yourself. What I meant to say was, like, I believe in house husbands. I believe anybody could go and have a career. But these days, a lot of people don't make enough to support their household with on one income, you know? So both of them are usually working. And then so you got, you know, and that just sucks, you know? It just sucks. And that's the real world we live in, but you wouldn't know anything about shit. It is so strange how losers like you and Shani, you had 700 some thousand fucking dollars. Like, and you guys just blew right through it. Just blew right through it and was bragging about it. I seen some of those videos. And by the way, when you guys were going to that Korn concert, you guys both looked fucking stupid. You looked dumb. You looked really dumb. Both y'all looked really stupid.
the boys, again, we were fine, but we were harassed into porness. We were harassed into porness. Isn't that wild?
Wait.
That
You were harassed into porness? That's what happened? I didn't know that. And I was just saying that you guys blew through it because you're both idiots. But my apologies. I had no idea that it was because you guys were harassed. Who the fuck is... Oh, sorry. I had no idea that you guys were being harassed. I had no idea. Nah, I'm just fucking kidding. You fucking idiot. Like, do you really just sit here all day and say the same shit to convince yourself? Just because you say it doesn't make it true. That's not why. Oh my god, I can't believe you're saying this. I'm just thinking about all the things that you had, and all the shit that you did with it, and how you all treated the nice things that you had, and the house, the townhouse thing, or whatever, the thing you paid rent on. You paid rent on that. If you were fucking smart, you would have, like, kept your house and just paid property taxes. You know what I mean? Just paid your property taxes. Or if you didn't like that house, you could have, actually, sold it, got more than $1 from it, and you gave the dollar back to G-Man. So, you just pretty much gave him the house, and you're an idiot. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I just hear, like, Judge Judy's voice in my head. Like, imagine, like, Rev and Shani and G-Man going to court, like, over at Judge Judy. She'd be like, you're both idiots. All of you are idiots.
That's what happens when you have stalkers chase you out of your own houses. I'll be right back after these messages.
Oh shit, what kind of
I'll
messages?
get off. No, I don't. Exactly, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, so I didn't hear any mumbling, but I heard him trying his damnedest to flick that lighter and then just kind of like toss it on the table. I know that sound all too well.
I would like you guys to understand something. I
What?
feel like I have to yell because the phone's over here, but I
You
know
do
you
not.
can hear me
You
pretty
do
good.
not have to yell. You do not have to yell. What did he just go sniff about?
Okay,
What did he go sniff
do
about?
you realize the amount of stress that Shannon has gone under the last 2 weeks?
Okay, but so before he come back, he was like, and that's what I'm gonna say.
Come on, the song is good. Well, if it's a song, that's fine, but I'm not, we're not, I'm just saying, yeah, I know one of the songs is Run Rev Run, but listen, the sentiment behind that is
Run,
really
Rev, run.
toxic and shit.
I'll have to listen to
Okay,
that. I haven't heard
trolls
it.
say that to her all the time and say it to me like she's abusing me. So that's
She is. She is abusing you. She has been abusing you. You are abused. You are a little battered little man, Rev.
not. Period. Okay, end of story. That shit.
You look like shit. I've seen this happen before. My ex's father died of misery. He was married to a life sucking fucking bitch like Shani, and he died at 45 years old. It's coming up, buddy. You're 40. It's coming up. It's coming up. Just get out. Just go somewhere. And and everybody, you probably get more money if you really broke it off with her. You know that, right? People would, no, 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 no. I wouldn't want anyone to help you. I want you to learn how to fill out a job application. I would love to personally train you and show you how to work. Seriously. Seriously. I'm serious. I could help you fucking, like, just get the fuck out of where you're at, dude. You know? Get a job. Find some kind of human connection in co-workers, not this fucking shanity.
Shit won't. You're not going to survive here because it's for her mental health, which I want to tell you about.
I don't give a fuck
She,
about her mental health, and who are you to be on here talking about her mental health? And why are we putting her mental health out here? Why does it matter? You do realize none of us give a shit.
she had to confront this shit hospital, all this dog shit, all this stuff happened in her life. Tons of people trying to talk to her at the same time. And when she came home, I hit her with, yeah, I was doing some bad shit that you need to know about.
Look at Bruce Lee's face. It's like he's reacting to what he just said. Oh! You did what? Uh. Rev, you just been drinking and getting high is what's been going on, and everything's starting to come out. Everything eventually comes out, you know? And I just don't think you guys are going to be together for much longer.
All of that at the same fucking time. And I contributed to it's mainly me that all of this is because of. Dog shit, fuck here. Yeah, Jesus called me dog shit. He said you like to say dog shit in those streams a lot, Jay. Guess what? You're dog shit. You know what you did to Shannon. You need to tell her.
Praise Jesus.
So I did.
This is such a good Christian stream. A good Sunday morning stream.
And it did look like she was going to be like, no, I'm fucking done. Now, I'm the one done. And I don't blame her for one fucking millisecond. If that shit was done to me and it was her, I would have been massively devastated.
Okay, I was just about to say he is not blinking, but then he blinked. But like he is just like staring directly. I'm so uncomfortable.
And I'm an asshole.
Look at his fucking face.
You could do feet stuff on my sister if it did. What?
Does that make you hard, Rev?
Okay. I hope you're
Okay, you
doing
like
all
that?
right too. Your life matters, Jason. I'm all right, Anna. Thank you. I'm okay. But
No. Yeah, you look okay, buddy. You fucking look like shit.
divide and conquer stuff, you think you all say stuff to Shanny and it's going to make me pissed off? Or you say stuff to me nice and it's going to piss off Shanny? That ain't going to work with us, man. We're in this relationship as far as I
Stop
can see until
acknowledging it
God
then.
says otherwise. And I want to be. I want to serve her because I like to serve. My mom.
Oh, you served. Okay. You poor fucking man. Mouse. Jeez. I've never seen. Well, I can't say that I haven't seen this sad of an existence before because I've seen worse. And it's just comical to me that, like, you could get out. You can make her get out. You can literally just make her get out. Or you can just leave. Imagine, Rev. Imagine if you just left. Didn't have a phone, didn't have nothing, just fucking left. Because anywhere else has to be better than this. Anywhere else has to be better than this. Just walk the fuck off. You know? Just fucking leave. You're gonna... Where are you gonna be at in 10 years, buddy? You know, you probably ain't gonna be here. She probably ain't gonna be here. Hopefully you both are. Hopefully you still will be, but like, y'all ain't gonna make it together. I don't. I was really happy. Because I like when Rev goes off on Shani. I don't mean to keep, like, trying to. I'm just giving my opinion on him because he's the only one in the video. But. And her, too. It's not, like, too late for her either. I just don't care about her. I just really don't because she just. She's very disgusting. And it's very disgusting how he's her little hype man. Like, that pisses me off, but I feel like he eventually is just gonna break or just end up dead from this, from the misery, or from starving to death, or getting a hold of the wrong shit. I genuinely believe he's high as fuck right now, off his fucking ass. Just where I live is infested with shit like this, so dude's high as fuck.
Mom was sick and I served her that way. And I'm going to do that for Shannon as long as she's here and wanting to be around me. But yeah, I love her. So none of it matters. Like, I don't.
It's just
like,
so crazy to me. I'm a smoker, okay? I smoke cigarettes, but like just ashing in that teacup, I'm gonna call it out the whole video. It's bothering me.
And make this breakup arc, and that's the satanic one.
That's the satanic one. That one is the satanic one. Why do you keep talking about arcs? Get a job. Let's make this the job arc. Let's make this the employed arc. Let's make next year the filing taxes arc, and then we'll make the next 6 months getting your own apartment arc. You know, like, I've already got your arcs planned out in a more successful way. I'm telling you, I should be a life coach. Dude, you can do it. Oh, I need to stop talking with my hands so close to my screen. I almost busted my screen with my hand. Oh, shit. Like, it's not that fucking hard, you idiot.
Road, which the devil almost made me fucking do. I put an X.
You fucking freaks need to stop blaming all your dirty, fucked up shit on the devil. Because once someone says, because I've had someone say that to me. There was this crazy bitch, I made a video about it, called CPS on me because I worked with her husband and she didn't like me. And then she just admitted to me. I have those screenshots too, because those are in that video. She threw nails under my fucking tires. This bitch called OSHA on me. This bitch tried to ruin my fucking life. And then she like randomly approached me in the dollar store and was like, the devil made me do it. And I'm just standing here like, yeah, okay. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Because like I was out in public alone with my kid. And like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I didn't do what I really wanted to do, but like, you know, just mentally ill, trashy ass fucking. Now, mentally ill and trashy does not go hand in hand. I'm just describing the person that did those to me. But like when people blame their shitty ass fucking actions on the devil, I just immediately think, yeah, okay, whatever. I have to pee so bad. Oh, I just stretched really big. Okay. I'm just gonna let it play and I'm gonna go pee.
Null in my Bible next to our marriage certificate. That Satan did that. And then when I was in a better state of mind and I was alone and I said, oh my God, I did that. I went upstairs and I made the X into an infinity symbol that's filled. An hourglass that's filled to the top that you can't, I would call it an infinity glass. It's a fucking one of those sand timekeepers, but it's filled all the way to the top. And you go that way. It's infinite time. We're together forever. Because it's meant to be. It's ordained by Jesus. And what he puts together, no fucking asshole, me, can tear asunder. Or any woman can tear asunder. Any person, physicality. The only one that could tear this relationship apart is Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm back.
Now,
Put my headphones
since I'm
on.
kind of feeling it.
What's he talking about?
And whatever. I just want to talk to you for a second.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing crazy.
This whole thing has been crazy.
About the previous guy she was with.
Uh-oh.
He actually did it. Okay? He stuck his prick in someone else.
See, this type of language and phrasing and everything just gives me flashbacks of most people I've had conversations with and people I grew up around. So, it's crazy. I should just give everybody in my town a fucking phone and we'll have a whole town of cows. We'll have a whole oh my God. Okay, it's just funny what I'm imagining right now. I'm obsessed with Red Dead, okay? I'm just a lol cow wrangler. I know there's a lol cow wrangler YouTuber or whatever person out there, but like, no, legit. We should just give everybody in my town the influence to just go live with all their shit. Cause they probably make money. It would probably actually help around here. Yeah, it's almost like a third world country around this bitch. I'm not even like exaggerating. I hate to say that, and I don't mean to be such a hater about where I'm from. I love where I'm from. It's great. It's beautiful. It's awesome. But like, y'all, let some shit go. Let some shit go. Seriously, it's like Hoarders, but a town. Cause like there's these buildings that were built like in the very early 1900s. And I don't know why they don't just make something out of it then. Like, you know, if you want to keep that all Western bullshit around here, then make it some kind of amusement park, okay? Because I'm all about theater arts and shit, buddy. I would take time out of my life to help put that together, but anytime I've tried to do something around here, people ain't really into it. Like, if it ain't their own shit, it's weird. It's just weird. It would just if it makes too much sense, they just won't do it, if you understand what I'm trying to say.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if you think that that is not a sin as a Christian, you're wrong. Fidelity to the Creator, to your spouse, is like your fidelity to the Father to not worship other gods. That's how much fidelity in a marriage means. And I don't have any other God but Jesus Christ. Period.
You guys, he's so scary looking again. You guys aren't married though, right? But you guys aren't married. They ain't gonna take the time to go to counseling. They ain't gonna take the time to go to counseling. She won't take the time to fill out her SSI. He won't take the time to fill out a job application. Uh, Imagine this motherfucker showing up to ask for a job application. Clean your shit up, dude. Clean your shit up. Go ask for a job application or get on Indeed. It's not that hard.
Full stop.
And I want to add, do all that, and at the same time, don't tell anybody. You know what I mean? You don't have to document like everything you do in your life, and especially you don't have to document yourself at work. I think Shani did that. I don't think he did that, but like it is just so crazy to me. You know, cuz I couldn't wait to work. You know, I was making money before I was even old enough to fucking work, you know? I'd fucking mow grass, I'd fucking babysit, I'd clean up people's houses, I'd dog sit. I wanted money. You know? Like to fucking have my own things to eat. You know? And just to if I wanted something, I could get it because I most likely had some money on me. And that's not any kind of flex. It's just I was put in a bunch of situations and I didn't like those situations. So I tried to help myself and others around me through it. I don't understand how people like this exist. But then again, I don't understand. Okay, like I don't understand how these fucking people exist. But most people in my life have been like this. Just moochers. Like, I know that's really negative to say, but you'll come to find if you listen to me for a while that I'm pretty much a negative person. I have a depressive disorder, bitch. You know, but like still. Some people they're what their mental shit makes them workaholics, and then other people I guess it makes them lazy as fuck and completely debilitates them from doing anything. But I have a weakness. When it comes to social situations, I fucking suck. So bad. Very bad. I struggle very hard to keep relationships. I'm surprised that I'm somebody's wife.
So my point is how the fuck can Belial and Jesus be in the same room? The answer is they can't. If you have Balaam doctrine and you say you worship Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Ishmael, oh, can I add
Ishmael.
that? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael.
Ishmael.
Because guess what? The rejected is first and the last, right? The last shall be first and the first shall be last. The Hebrews are on the dog shit pile now. And Ishmael's kids and Esau's kids are blessed and favored by the Lord.
Oh, this is just creepy.
You got it?
No.
Malachi. This is
I'm sorry. This shit's fucking crazy.
the Holy Spirit speaking to Israel. You repent now, or you will all burn.
This is so triggering to me.
A burning that will never cease. Have you heard of the lake of fire, Bibi Netanyahu? Have you heard of the lake of fire?
I seen a comment, I think on this video, on this channel, and it said, how is this guy not in a group home? And I was like, okay, that's a bit extreme, you know, because Cobra's out here flourishing. He don't need to be in a group home right now, you know. But after seeing this, at this moment, at timestamp 2036, I think he might end up in some kind of home. This is just crazy
Hmm?
looking. I've said this about Lisa Richards too. I've said this about her. I would hate to be the cashier to have to wait on these people, you know. But chances are I've waited on worse. I definitely have. I have had to physically drag motherfuckers out the store. I don't care. You know, if I see someone's like terrorizing everybody, nah, you ain't coming back here while I'm here, bitch.
Do you think it's funny to have Palestinian children burned alive? Let's see that. Like it's lava.
That's not
Like
what's
this
happening to
lava,
the
right?
children.
You're burning children alive. You worship Baal.
They're being stuck under buildings alive, Rev.
Burning in a furnace. See, it's like hot coals all over me. Baby, I'm a child in Gaza and I'm being consumed by flames. Will you
Whoa.
save a child? No. Why? Because they're on my land. I'm Israel High, and
Oh
we
no.
who are called Israel, which means we wrestle with God and win.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. I'm sorry. This was triggering. The, it's triggering. Oh no, cause he's ranting. He's in the middle of like some kind of psychosis, and then he started speaking in an accent. Um, my father, which I have a video about my father on here, um, he had very, very serious mental issues. And my dad in the early 2000s spent time like in Kuwait, over like in the Middle East and shit. Various different areas, just all over the other side of the world, pretty much. And because he was an American contractor overseas, to my understanding. But one time, I'm gonna trauma dump on you, okay? So get ready for it or leave, okay? It's not that bad. I'm not gonna go into great detail, but I'm my mother and father had 5 kids together, and we were really young, and we were supposed to pick him up from the airport, which was like a normal occurrence for us, because like anytime my dad would have to go back to work, we'd have to get up at 3 in the morning and drive all the way to Charleston. But this time, we would have to pick him up from Huntington, which is several hours away. Like, it's a long trip. And we showed up there like 3 times, and my father did not show up. And we later discovered that he was arrested at a Miami airport for public intoxication, and he was crying like a bitch in his mugshot. And but I think around the 4th time or something, my dad finally showed up, and he had this all out freak out. It was much, much, much worse than what Rev just displayed. But him ranting and like this and being whatever it is that he's on, and the fact that I don't understand what's going on for sure just kind of threw me back to that memory. Like, I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear about this. I'm really sorry, but um then all of a sudden, like, you know, my mom is like driving, okay? And he pulled out like the top of the seat of the car, you know, like the headrest. He pulled it out and pointed like the pointy things like at her while she's driving on the interstate. This was the time he dumped her purse out the window, and we were scraping up change out of the vehicle to get gas to get home after she threw him out of the vehicle at some point. But he was screaming in Arabic, and my mom was crying, and he was like, it was crazy, and I was crying, and he turned around and was mocking my crying. And I'm just so thankful that there's no children around these fucks, and that Shanny is fixed, and they can't even reproduce, because I'm just thinking about all the sick fucking bullshit they'd have to be around, and all the conspiracy bullshit, and the fucking rhetoric and shit they'd have to fucking listen to. Like, I'm just glad there's no kids around that have to listen to this shit. And I'm sorry to Shanny's kids that this shit is on the fucking internet. You know? Like, you all are a fucking disgrace. I'm sorry to get so emotional, but, like, it's all fun and games to laugh at these kind of fucking people, you know? Feel a little bit better about our own lives and shit. I don't know why y'all do it, but I know that's why I do it. And also, sometimes these people strike a personal fucking nerve with me, and sometimes it's like, oh, okay. This is other people's family members, too. Like, okay, this shit happens everywhere. So that brings me a little bit of closure, but, like, you know, have some fucking respect for yourselves. And if not for your fucking selves, at least for them fucking boys. Fucking sacks of shit.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
You're going to hell, if there even
Because
is
you
a hell.
slaughtered the innocents like Herod. You want to witness against these disgusting Khazarian Satanists. It's right here, right now, with one of the two witnesses. One of the two witnesses.
I hear Shanny's
Moses,
fat fucking mouth in the background.
Enoch, same spirit. And it's right here now. Thus saith the Lord God Almighty, Israel will have a massive earthquake that will cause massive damage and will kill about 7,000 people.
Oh.
Thus saith the Lord, it is written in this word that will happen, and it's now is the time it's going to happen. You better believe it. You need to be shaken to every spiritual fucking thing that you have in you, Netanyahu. Have you ever believed in Hashem, the name? Did you ever believe in that name, the real name, the unknown God name, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, that was given to your forefather Abraham? Did you ever believe in him? Or have you always believed in nothing but Balaam? Being Polish, Khazar.
Okay.
Have you repented of your Khazarian Satanism?
Have you guys repented for, like, reading the Quran or following the Quran or converting to the Quran or being Muslim or repping the Quran? What the fuck would G-Man have to say about it? Let me know below. What would G-Man have to say about it?
Bolshem.
I gotta be kind of decent. My window is open and my neighbors are pulling in for some reason. I don't know what they're doing up this early.
Tov, founder of Hasidism. Have you repented of that and turned back to Yahweh, the true, the light, Yeshua, the light, Ish, the beginning, Genesis 1:1, John 1:1, Yohanan 1:1.
I have a brother, my second brother. His first name is Johann. It's German for John. And then my third brother, his first name is Heinrich, and that's German for Henry. My first brother is named after my father. And my fourth brother, I'm not going to say his name, but he doesn't have any special German name. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm very weary of these kinds of white people for sure.
And Bereshith 1:1. BB. Repent. That's how you do it. Supplication.
Yeah, hold your head back. You gotta
knees,
catch that
BB.
drip.
You know
You gotta catch that drip, Jason. You gotta catch that drip.
this. And go back. If you were ever there. Mason.
Just ashing in that teacup.
Renounce your ties to masonry and come to Yeshua.
Yeshua. Oh,
it's
what?
now or not.
Come back to the Shiraiyu. If you don't know what that is, that's Scorpion for Mortal Kombat's clan. The Shiraiyu.
You get more time. Because you know Yeshua's about to tear the clouds if you don't stop this shit.
Oh, like when he suddenly moved like that, I jumped and got scared. Is there only 5 seconds left of this?
The Lord spoke. That's it, I'm done.
What? What was that? What was that? What was that hand movement there? Okay. Well, that was really nice, I suppose. Anyway, I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do now. The sun is up. It is 7 o'clock where I'm at. I should spend the morning playing Sims. I'm gonna click on I'm gonna click on this video just so I could see G-Man's
This is kind of
channel. Hold on. Has he posted anything recently? Like in response to... In response to this? Because I just can't wait to see that. No. Ugh. Now, don't get me wrong. G-Man's fucking... I mean, overall, he's alright, I guess. I mean, he's not a bad person or anything. But, like... I think it's just religious views. Where I'm like, alright. But he calls these motherfuckers out, you know? I'll play some of my stupid AI music. I'll play, so what I do is I just type in, go to my library. All I do is I type in, things that these, you know, just some people say, like the lolcows. I put it in a playlist on my channel, lolcow radio. I did some shit for Naked and Laughing, and two for Lisa Richard. I still don't know her last name, if it's Richard or Richards. But I'll play it out so my stream doesn't, like, abruptly end.
Can somebody message my phone and help me, please?
No, I think it's a stupid one.
Can somebody message my phone and help me, please? Everybody lying to me. I was supposed to
Alright,
be
guys.
45 minutes ago.
See you later.
Can you guys message me, please?
Have a good day.
I need somebody to message me with Cash App, please. Please, hurry. Somebody. Like, I can't believe that would all did that. What is wrong with these people? And I gotta get her off of here, you lying bitch. Fucking... Did you bribe me? Because I was supposed to leave at 5:30. That's almost an hour. Can somebody please call me? Can somebody call me? That will send $10 so I can go. 10 people just called me and lied to me. 10 people. 10 people. That one girl said, if you want me, I did it. And she didn't do it. She didn't do it. She didn't do it to the client. Okay, whatever. Whoa. No. How'd you get up in here? I was supposed to leave 45 minutes ago. My phones are fucking dying. Wow. This is fucking wild. Yeah. Laugh at me. Oh, well, that's cool. I got everybody. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, I can't. Can anybody call me? Can anybody please call me with the Cash App? $10 to catch my Uber. It's 20 after. Oh my God. This is fucking wow. I'm not there to sit out here and let you guys have entertainment. You should fucking need to hear the way back in 2 seconds. I can remember you to play. Oh, we're very. Oh. Hey, no, I'm naked. Oh, come. I'm almost freaking done. I'm not wasting it. You're freaking. Shut the hell up. Why are you being mean to me? You're not even being mad. What? Yeah, I didn't even do anything. Shut the hell up. Okay, you're telling me to shut up. You're telling me to hush. I didn't even do anything. I washed my face. I don't talking to you like, what?